Alright, I'm gonna go get my Oracle cards. I've got my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll be right back. Got my OG Oracle deck. This is one of my favorites. It reminds me of, you know, witchy things and new beginnings. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. I know no one's watching, but eventually this will be a replay. And so I've been called to do a full moon reading message. I've been getting a lot of downloads lately. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Just shining in my light and also getting attacked, which normal for me, normal for people who are trying to ascend and evolve and grow, and it's great growth for me. I'm actually kind of happy about, a lot of challenges that I come across, and I'm very thankful for my I'm thankful for my growth through challenges. So I just wanted to come on and pull a card for the full moon, couple cards. Whatever happens, happens in these readings anyways. So welcome in. Thanks for coming. I'm just doing a full moon reading. Just pulling a couple of cards and talking about what's been going on with me and what's been going on with the collective. The full moon energy is coming in strong. Today, though, is a very good day. I woke up blessed last night. All the blessings started to rush in just a little bit with the certain things. So I'm going to pull the first card, and then we're going to talk about the first card. Togetherness is what I got in my clairvoyance chant. And togetherness and being close during this full moon time is very important, to be close to each other and to have friendships and to evolve and to grow with people, not just by ourselves. And the little quote on the bottom, it says, "Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth." So chant, make your voice be heard, and feel the collaboration setting in. And make sure that you're not just going in hermit mode all the time, but that you're giving time for collaboration and togetherness, union, harmony, and relationships are starting today, for me at least. So being together with each other, collaborating. I'm just very happy right now. It just came over me. I'm smiling a lot because I'm just happy. But the togetherness and doing spells together, doing chants together, doing mantras together. I mean, praying together, if that's what you do. I pray, I manifest, but that's the overall like collective energy is just collaboration and togetherness and bringing ideas together with each other and being happy and fulfilled in relationships is what I'm feeling. So the second card that I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull for a second card. We're going to do 3 cards on my oracle and 3 cards on my tarot. And we're just going to talk about the cards, and then I'm going to go to work. All right. So the second card that I'm going to pull for this moon message is going to be coming out soon. The first card that I had pulled was collaboration, and it was the chant with 3 people on it. So this one just fell out. Stone circle. In ceremony, you conjure devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself. So I'm feeling not just collaboration, but also you are gathering and building um, brand, your voice, um, your voice, your singular voice, um, not just collaborating with people, but making sure that you take that time to collaborate with yourself, to come to these ideas by yourself, and then comes the collaboration. Make sure you're happy in yourself. See, they're all off by themselves, doing their own thing, and take time for that self worship, not the gaudy kind where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm, not egotistical, but making sure you're taking care of yourself and you are coming together in self union. That's very important. You can't just collaborate with other people without taking time for yourself. That is a that's a good that's stuck out to me in that. So we're gonna move on quickly to the third card. The takeaway card is what I say for the third card. I always pull three cards for some reason. It's just my thing, my generic go to kind of thing. But so the third card, all these fell out, so I'm just redoing it because I just dropped things. All right. All right, so the last one I pulled is Fire Festival. I really like my cards, this witchy deck. But through flame and through song, there will be the rise of a new dawn. So this really screams what I've been trying to push for me, my friends, pretty much is new beginnings. Is the peacock feather came up in my mind's eye. The peacock came up in my mind's eye, and just changing and evolving and growing, and you're gonna have to go through some hard times to get to the good times, but it's gonna profit. It's gonna benefit. You're gonna do great. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy because when you level up, there's new hardships and new things that come up that might be hard. But you will get through the challenging times. You will get through it like fire. And just thinking like this card just reminds me of like gathering and then for the finale to celebrate and to come out with the fire and to just dance in the fire and just have this good feeling that new things are coming and your old struggles, they're going to fall at the wayside and burn. Because this is a big collective shift that's been happening, and this moon is helping usher in new energy. Even though it's bringing a lot of challenges, we will rise out of our challenges and into new ones. Because challenges, they kind of never stop, for me at least. But I welcome a challenge. I really do. I welcome challenges now. Thank you, Renelle, for the stars, for the 20 stars. I really appreciate everybody who's watching and listening, watching my live, because I just want to help out people who would like readings and moon message, because I just feel called to help others see through what I see. So next I'm going to go and I am going to pull 3 tarot. And so I'm just going to share this. Tarot is a lot more taboo to me. Taboo would be like, yeah, I guess tarot is a lot more complicated and a lot more hard for me, or used to be hard for me to read than Oracle, and then I started studying and then doing the tarot, and it turned into be like riding a bike like Oracle is for me, at least reading it intuitively wise and clairvoyant wise. So I still struggle a little bit with the tarot interpretations, but as soon as I, pull the cards out, like my intuition kicks in and I'm able to bring forth a message that spirit wants to get across with tarot. It's same as Oracle, but Oracle really sticks out to me because I'm a creative and there's more logic into tarot and not very logical at times. So just wanted to share that. So I'm going to pull out a tarot card. We'll see what goes on. All right. Queen of Swords, rising out of challenges, coming out of hardships, standing strong, and observing the domain. Moon Mother on your side. Hecate vibes. Rising out of challenges. I just feel that because she's in the clouds. She's rising above everything. She's rising above her challenges, and also she's ascending to the higher realms. So my clairvoyance is really coming out with the rising above. Of course, we did that on the other cards, yes. But I think that's the main theme for this moon is we're rising out of challenges. That's probably, if I had like a title to give this moon reading, I would definitely say that this is a rising out of challenges. All right. I'll do 2 more and then I have to get ready to go to work. I work nights 6 o'clock to whenever I get done with my job. Okay. So rising out of challenges, it's interesting how that came out in the tarot deck as well. And she's taking charge. I wanted to say taking charge of everything in her life that she did not have control of before. 2 fell out, so maybe those are our last 2. Maybe. That's what Spirit said. They are our last 2. All right. All right. Again. Spirit's like, you're rising out of your challenges, collective. Seriously. So first comes this card, which is barriers, scaredness, timidity, just overall not knowing what to do, and also being shrouded in uncertainty. Also, though, he's stepping out finally from behind the scenes, and he's finally coming out to the sun. So it's like the end result of the moon message is the sun, meaning that you will thrive and grow and come out on top. All of the manifestations you have been desiring are coming true and coming out in the sun. And I want to point out on this it has 9 sticks, 9 wands, and I just thought that that's interesting because 9 is endings and then the sun is new beginnings. So I really just have to say that if you keep on keeping on and you keep on doing the things that you know to do to evolve your soul, to grow, to keep going, you'll come out on top, you'll be in the sun, and you'll be thriving. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reading today. I'm going to probably post it on my YouTube, and I'll put the link up as soon as possible, but that's the reading. but I just wanted to go ahead and keep talking about a couple of things. Um, just about, you know, when you go through hard things and when you are evolving, some things can happen where you don't know where your path is, and it's just like our reading. Your path your path may be bumpy sometimes, but I just wanted to instill hope in everybody that there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot going on everywhere. But I believe that there is hope. There's hope to go forward. There's hope to keep going. And this reading really showed it. Like the last two cards, they just fell out. I swear they just fell out of my deck. And it was like endings, new beginnings, boom, boom, boom. And I've been getting this for the collective for the past couple of days. I've kind of been silent on readings. I've been silent on, guidance. I've been a little bit silent for the most part. It's because I've been going through the ringer and the hardships. Um, I went into mild anaphylaxis on Tuesday, or I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, I ate a bagel and like I had a reaction to it, and it was scary, but I got through it and I'm safe now. But I wanted to use that as an example of something so totally out of left field comes and I have to deal with it. I've never dealt with it before, but challenges like these, I'm rising out of them. I'm rising out of things like this and making sure that this really wasn't in my control because I had no idea I was allergic to a bagel or something, or sesame in a bagel. But this challenge is just something of a stepping stone, and I'm using challenges as a stepping stone to deal with certain things in life, like the possibility of passing out. I don't know. I just really wanted to give everybody hope and happiness, and I want to thank everybody. Thank you for sharing these cards of what really signifies. Yes, you're welcome. So I hope you all enjoy your day. I'm going to get off now. I got to get ready for work. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.